Hey everybody, Bradley here with Everyday Outdoors, and today I'm going to be talking about the self-filming setup I use for deer season.
Today is October the 23rd.
Bradley here with Everyday Outdoors, and today... Alright, so one thing you're going to notice about this setup is it is extremely budget friendly. As compared, I've watched a lot of these videos on YouTube, like different setups for self-filming hunts, because there's a ton of them out there from tons of professionals. But this one is probably going to be one of the most budget friendly that you're going to find. I'm not going to talk about all the tools I use to like create a video or create an episode, because that would involve like editing and drones and all kinds of other stuff. So I'm just focusing on what I use to capture the hunt. So to start off, I've got my main camera, which is a Canon DSLR. I've had it for a little over a year now, I think, maybe a year and a half. I love it. I'll probably never use a camcorder because I love DSLRs. If you want me to make a video on that topic, be sure to comment down below because I'd be happy to talk about it. But that's what I use. I use a Canon DSLR, and I use it on top of this thing right here. This is the Hawk Hunt Hard camera arm. And I have to say, this is the absolute best tree arm as of right now, because I haven't found any other ones this cheap. But for the price, this is the absolute best tree arm you can get. It's not super lightweight. I mean, it's kind of bulky, but I mean, it's lightweight compared to a lot of other options out there. And this thing was about $50. I don't think that Hawk sells this on their website anymore. I think they quit selling it, but you can get it at other distributors, and I found it online for 50 bucks. It has the ratchet strap, it's got the level on it, it's got plenty of range, and it even came with a fluid head, tripod head piece. I think it's just called a head. And I don't actually use it. I prefer to use, and that's the great thing, you can also take it off, which I have it. I've got it right here. It's a great working fluid head. The only thing I don't like about it is it's like all plastic, and the one on my tripod is like all metal. So it just feels a lot better and just is a little bit smoother, and that's what I use on top of here most of the time. But yeah, for the price, it is the best camera arm you can get as of right now. So yeah, that's the tree arm I use. So I use this tree arm, Canon DSLR. I've got a Rode microphone right here because the onboard audio is bad. It's really lousy. And then to cover it up, I'll just take some cheap mesh. Pretty much any turkey hunter or duck hunter, maybe even deer hunter, you've probably got tons of mesh just laying around not doing anything anyways. I've got piles of it in a closet of just mesh that I've used for all kinds of different hunting situations. And so I'll take it and just cut off like a 2 foot by 1 foot portion, just cut a hole in it for the lens, and then put it on there, and it works fine. I've never had any issues. Just put some camo mesh on there. And with deer, it's not as big as a problem as like with turkey and duck, but I still like to put something on there just to break it up a little bit. Especially because of how light gray this thing is. It's not very camouflaged at all, so I like using it because of this. Alright, the only other thing I use for filming a deer hunt is the GoPro. This is my second angle. I'll put it facing towards me. I don't use a bow mount because the angle isn't that good. And so I'll put this on like a tube mount or clamp mount or something and face it towards me, so I get like reaction and actually taking the shot and all that. If I were to add a third camera angle, it would either be like a good quality point and shoot or mirrorless, like something small and has a good picture, or it'd just be another GoPro, because these things are awesome. This is the Hero 5 Black, and it does everything I need it to. So that's everything I used to film a deer hunt. If you would like me to do more videos talking about all kinds of filmmaking stuff, whether it be, you know, actually making an episode or creating video or editing or DSLR versus mirrorless, any of that stuff, just be sure to comment down below. And also give me some ideas, because it's still summer and here in Indiana we've got like 2 months before deer season comes in, and I don't have that much stuff to make videos about. So if there's any topics you want me to cover, just be sure to comment them down below, and I'll probably get to it like as soon as possible, like maybe the next video. Alright, that's gonna be everything. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Everyday Outdoors, and until next time, God bless.